knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. What's good, work, guys? Matt McCoy, country song teacher. Happy Tuesday. Now, usually on Mondays, yesterday was Labor Day, usually on Mondays I do a song that's easy for beginners, but it kind of gets you in the flow, and I teach you some little lesson with that easy song that maybe you can use on other songs as well. So I'm going to do that on a Tuesday because, like I said, Monday was Labor Day. I've been in I keep saying Ocean City, Friendship, Maryland, at my father-in-law's boat this past weekend, so I had a good time, that kind of thing. And I was thinking about what's a song that has something a little different I haven't talked about in a while, and this one came to mind because I like in this song, it's going to use the four chords G, C, D, and A minor, not E minor. So G, C, D, and A minor. I'll show you how to play all those. But I love how the strumming switches up in this song. So let me show you here real quickly what I'm talking about. Also, let me say before I forget, this past weekend, Labor Day, was my all-time leading course sales. So many of y'all bought the strumming course, the beginner guitar course, the tips and tricks course. So thank you so much. Like I said, it was my top earning weekend I've had since I've been doing this for 15 years. So thank you all so much if you purchased one of those courses from me. It really means a lot. It helps me do something I love. Hopefully it can be a blessing to you all. So again, on these chords, you're going to lock in the two bottom strings of the third fret. Pinky finger, the bottom string, ring finger, the second string. For a G chord, fifth and sixth. Yeah. So we're going to go down, down, up, down, up. Then take your first finger to the third string, second fret for the D. Strum the bottom four, down, down, up, down, up. Now for this, it's going to be a little bit difficult. You're going to take all your fingers off for this A minor and go second, fourth, and third. If you can't play this, there's no really hack. You just got to learn this. Second, so take all your fingers off, not the bottom, even the bottom two locked, and go second, fourth, and third. Strum the bottom five, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Now again, what I like about this song is instead of just keeping the same strumming and the same timing over and over, it speeds up. So, and that's all. I'm talking about this in a second, but it goes up. Mama, take this badge off of me. I can't use it anymore. The last chord we're going to use is a C. I call it a C. It's actually a C add 9. And you're keeping the bottom two strings locked. And it's played just like the G, except you're going to slide your top two fingers down. So a G is fifth and sixth, strum all six. When I say a C, it's actually a C at 9. You're going to simply move your top two fingers down to the fourth and fifth and strum the bottom five. So that's your four chords: G, D, A minor. We'll talk about some tricks too. G, D, C. The whole song. That's the order: G, D, A minor, G, D, and C. G, you want to get really comfortable with that G to D transition. That's pretty easy for you because you're going to keep the bottom two strings locked and go all six. Just take your first finger down to the third string, bottom four. A minor is going to be a little tricky if you're a beginner. G, D, C. I'm going to play through it here, but what I want you to notice what I do when I play this song is notice how I take my first finger on the C, G. I'm taking my first finger on and off on these certain strings. On the A minor, sometimes I take my middle finger off while I'm playing the chord. Sometimes I take the ring finger off. Watch this. Mama, take this badge off of me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. love songs like this. This is what I try to do on Easy Mondays, which today's a Tuesday. I try to keep the same chords with the same order, verses and chords. So it's G, C, A minor, G, D, A minor, G, D, C. Over and over, verses and chorus. And again, I hope if you're a beginner, you start with just down strums. I always tell people, crawl before you walk. When you're first learning a song, just do down strums, like this right here. Let's play that chorus. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. That's how you play that if you're a beginner just starting out, because you're getting used to the timing, the chord changes, that kind of thing. 2 G's, 2 D's, 4 A minors. 2 G's, 2 D's, 4 C's. You do that over and over. My nose is itching there. Over and over. And then you might add an up strum like. So down, down, up, down, up, down. 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 Down, up, down, up. Mama, take this badge off me. 'Cause I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark too dark to see. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. So again, you start out with a down strum. This is how you would kind of progress this as you get better. You start with the down strums, then you add that timing down, up, whatever. You're getting used to the timing within that frame, and then ultimately, I'll talk about this in my tips and tricks course. Ultimately, you want to get where you can take your fingers on and off while you're strumming. It's a little difficult if you're a beginner, but you'll get there. See, even with that D chord, I would go into it without my third string pressed. Hear that hammer on? So. See, even the A minor. So when I went to A minor, I kept that second string pressed. Hear that? So you play all 5 strings, then you hammer on kind of. It's kind of that Last Dance Mary Jane chords. The other day somebody said, Matt, I like when you kind of go off script. Just gotta play some things. I try to keep my lessons very raw, guys. I just do one take, get in here, do what God puts in my heart. And like I said, I hope that you can learn something that can help your guitar playing. So even if it's not an exact song you want to learn to play, or maybe you know a few things, or maybe you're even better than me, I hope I can do something or show you something to give you a little tip to kind of progress your playing. I would say down strums, then down ups, that kind of thing. Then work on playing those chords, taking the first finger off. So even that C chord, you take it on and off to lead up that G like this. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. All right, guys, there's your quick little lesson. G, D, A minor, G, D, C. You got this. Let me know in the comment section below if you mastered this or if you're still working on it. And I'll be loving to check out your comments. Go to CountrySongTeacher.com. If you didn't get a course this weekend, all one word, CountrySongTeacher.com. Like I said, I've got a beginner guitar course, an ultimate strumming course, and a tips and tricks course. Hopefully one of those can be a blessing to you. Thank you for stopping by. Until next time, I love you guys. More importantly, God loves you. Holla.